CVP, we're real big fans of the Newtek products. And this year there are some new improvements coming to the 8000. One of the major improvements is mirroring. So if you've got two systems, you can control them from a single operator. There are some other breakthrough features like animation buffers, for example. So now you're not restricted by the number of DVRs. You can have animation buffers, and that's up to an additional 10. However, the biggest announcement here at the show is this, and this is the 3-play 4800. And it's real simple to explain. It's an ISO recorder with real-time instant slow motion. So you can set up in two configurations. You can have it in a 4-in redundant mode, or you can have it as an 8-input recorder and playback. So how does it work? Well, you've got your traditional A and B, so preview and program to get what you want to play out on air. We've got a T-bar to slow things up and down. We have a jog shuttle, for example, to roll up and down the clip. But they've added some other new features, and using this keypad here, we can do something called tagging. So for example, it has like a 3-level approach to tagging. So if I'm doing a football game, for example, I can choose the football team, like Manchester United. I can choose a player, maybe somebody like Wayne Rooney, and we can also add an action, so whether he scores a goal or it's a red card or a yellow card. And the nice thing about that is you can then recall all that metadata to choose your clips. What's really cool about this system is that when you recue a clip for playback, it not only gives you the angle you're looking at, it gives you all the additional angles that are synchronous to playback. So maybe you want to go to the wide or the close-up or maybe the semi-wide, you have that option. The user interface is very intuitive. So in the top left-hand corner we have the 4 inputs coming in. So in a redundant mode we only see the 4. When we're in 8-channel mode, you can see up to all 8. We can see what is being previewed to air, and we can also see what's going to air. In the middle of our display here, we can see the channels that are being recorded. We also have at the bottom our metadata tagging. So remember I said to you about using the keypad, where we can also see what is assigned to what button here. And then in the middle here, we also have a playlist. So you can generate a playlist. So if you've got a number of shots that you maybe want to set up and sequence ready to go, I can then just press one button and load them to air. It's got an absolutely revolutionary breakthrough price, under £35,000. For that many channels, it is really unheard of in this industry. It has 8 channels, like I said. It uses the MPEG-2 intraframe format at up to 100 megabits. There are a couple of applications for it. Primarily, it's designed for sports application, so for ISO recorder with instant replay. However, at CVP, we also think it's ideally suited for reality TV. So you've got a lot of, for example, a lot of ISO records that you want to record, and then you want to edit, then this is also a system for you. The MPEG-2 iframe format is very edit friendly, so it'll go into Final Cut, it'll go into Avid, it'll go into Premiere. In fact, what's really nice about this system is while you're recording, you can also publish the media to a destination. So as you come out of a record, you can say, right, let my editors work with it and create a highlights package and even put it back onto the 3-play to drop back into the program. So a lot of functionality. But I want to mention one other key thing is most people, if you're used to the TriCast, are used to the transitional effects, and that's not something that you normally got in a 3-play system. However, in this new 3-play system, you also have transitional effects. So you can actually drive a lot of the look for your program from inside this system. One other thing, social media, so whether you want to do Twitter, whether you want to do Facebook, or whether you want to get your metadata or your video clips out onto air and also out onto the web, well, this product will also do that as well. So all-round excellent solution.